Hey guys, Cruz here. Welcome back to Beyond Reality. Okay, so, yeah, a lot of things have changed around the base, and I'll go ahead and just show you a few of them, the few that I can kind of explain. Okay, so first off, we've got a note block here, and it's attached to a button, which is linked to this guy up here, which is called the Arcane Ear. Now, Hijack went ahead and made this up. Now, what it does is, I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's pretty clever. Alright, so you hit this button and it emits a note from this note block. The note block triggers the arcane ear up there, which, through all this crazy redstone stuff that's happening, extends this piston with a redstone block on it, which activates these engines here, which provides steam to these machines over here. So yeah, if we hit the button, hits that, the note activates that, which retracts the piston, which stops the engines. So yeah, we can turn on and off the steam whenever we want. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Another thing that's been going on is this guy over here, the Essentia Crystallizer, which I have no idea exactly what it does or what it's used for, but it's connected to a hungry chest as well. And yeah, I don't know anything about Thaumcraft, but that's here, and it's a thing. So there you go. Alright, so what I want to do in this episode, you guys, is I want to get I guess the overall goal of this episode is to get a rolling machine made. Now, let's take a look at the recipe for the rolling machine. It's pretty ridiculous, but if we can go ahead and build it, it's going to save us a ton of resources. We won't have to use, 2 ingots per plate anymore. It'll be 1 ingot per plate and whatnot. So here's the recipe for it. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. The steel plates, not a big deal. The anvil, not a big deal. The piston, not a big deal. Industrial steam engine, probably not a big deal. I can probably go ahead and make that. Now, what I'm kind of having an issue with, or not an issue per se, are the electronic circuits. Okay, so if we look at them, we're going to need some N and chips, which I'll get into that a little bit later. But we're also going to need some of these insulated copper cables. Okay, which aren't too bad, right? It's just copper cable and some rubber. Well, in order to get rubber, we don't have, well, at least I haven't seen any of the MFR rubber trees at all. So I think all we have to work with are the IC2 rubber trees, which give you the sticky resin. So what we're going to have to do is, and I've been harvesting this resin. So yeah, as you can see, here's our little IC2 farm. I've been harvesting the resin. I've got a little over a stack here. Now what we need to do in order to turn this into rubber is put it into an extractor, and that'll give us rubber pulp, and then we can take the rubber pulp, smelt it, and that'll turn it into rubber. So we need to build an extractor first. Okay, so let's take a look at the recipe for the extractor, which I just had it up here in a second ago. Extractor. Alright, so we can't build that one. And yeah, these are all the advanced stuff, so we're going to start with the steam extractor. Okay, so this isn't too bad, right? Just some small bronze fluid pipes, glass, bronze hole, and a piston. So I believe we might actually have some of these fluid pipes on hand, but not. Oops, not that chest. No, apparently we don't. I thought we did. Just where we did. Okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and make up some bronze plates. Okay, we've got some made already. Got some extra bronze in there. I believe we're going to need more than this. Actually, you know what? I think we only need 6 for those. Let's check the recipe again. Okay, 6, and then we need a wrench and a hammer. Alright, so I've got a hammer on me, so we just need to grab the wrench. Where is the wrench? Do we not? I wonder if Hijack has it, like in his inventory, and then he signed out. That could be a thing. Let's go check over here. Aha! Found it. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this crafting table here. So we'll go ahead and just pop these guys in there. I believe the wrench goes up here, and the hammer goes down there. Yeah, that'll give us the 6 small bronze fluid pipes. Okay, so that's done. Small bronze fluid. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure they were the right size. Okay, so now we're going to need a piston, glass, and a bronze hole, which is more iron, or bronze plates, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and, I could put them through the forge hammer, the bronze, to get the plates, but I think what I'm going to do now is I'll just use the hammer. I know we have more bronze. They're in a barrel over here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we've got plenty. Alright, so we're going to need 8 of those. So let's go ahead and craft up 8 bronze plates real quick. Actually 7. 7, because we've already got 1. There's that. There's that. There's 8. Okay, so what exactly? The hammer in the middle. Okay, so that's not bad. Alright, so let's get that going. Put the hammer in the middle. We got our bronze hole. Alright, cool. We're getting there. What else? A piston and a piece of glass. Alright, this is going to be simple. 3 pieces of cobblestone. We need 3 planks. We'll use maple and birch. And then we need a piece of glass. Oh, and there's a hammer. Oh, we're going to need redstone and iron too. Alright, so yeah, we've got quite a bit of redstone. I've been forge hammering, steam forge hammering a bunch of the redstone ore in order to get the redstone crushed ore. And then you put it back through there and it gives you the redstone dust. And it gives you 5 per ore, which is actually pretty cool. So, not too shabby. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft up this guy. Put the redstone there. Iron there. Cobblestone there. And wood right there. Okay, so we got our pistons. So we should be good to go to make this extractor. See if we can shift click. Yes, there we go. Steam extractor. Extracting your first rubber. Alright, let's go hook this guy up. What we can do is we can probably put it right here. So let's go ahead and break this. We're gonna need. I'm gonna need some more fluid pipe. I think we have some of that made up already. Check. Yes, we got 1 piece, which is great. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep the night away. Take a drink of my coffee. Delicious. All right, let's go ahead and install this machine. Put the fluid pipe there. Put the extractor right there. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on. So it'll start filling this thing up with steam. Alright, let's check the... Okay, just make sure the machines didn't have anything in them. And, oh, I believe this one does. Yeah, it's got some coal in it. Let's check our coal coke. Alright. Yeah, we've been just steady making steel. You know, we've only got a little over 2.5 stacks. It takes forever for this to make steel. It's crazy slow. But that's fine. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, so I'm wondering if this machine's going to be ready. If it's got enough steam in it. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's go ahead and throw some of the sticky resin in there and see what happens. Alright, so it's doing its thing and it looks like it's going to be excruciatingly slow. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and toss it all in there. Just let it do its thing. Let's see. While that's cooking up, let's see if we can accomplish anything else. I know we need to make, what was it, an anvil and all kinds of other stuff too. So let's check out the recipe again. Okay, so we're going to need 4 steel plates for that. Okay, first let's focus on the industrial steam engine. Let's get that thing made up. So that's going to be 3 steel plates, another piece of glass, another piston, and some gears. So let's get this piston going. We just made one of those, so it'll be pretty easy to make another one. Ingots, let's get not that. Iron ingot. We're gonna need some more planks, so let's just grab a little bit of lumber here. Get some of those going. There's that. Excuse me. There's that, and that. There we go. There's our piston. Alright, so 3 steel plates and glass. Alright, the steel plates will be pretty easy. We just need 6 steel ingots. There we go. We'll go ahead and toss them in the forge hammer. Alright, let it do its thing. And what else did we need? Okay, the steel gears. Let's check those out. Oh boy. Okay, so we're going to need 8 more steel plates. 10 gear bushing, which is 10 plates. Okay, this is going to require a little bit of crafting. Alright, so we've got a little bit of tin in here. Got 2 of them. We should have a lot more in a barrel over here. I believe that's tin. Okay, so let's, yeah, sorry about the glitchiness of the barrels. That's Optifine doing that. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so more steel plates. We have those 2 tools. That's fine. The 10 gear bushing. So we're going to need 10 plates. We're going to need 2 of the... Oh, that gives you 2. Okay, so cool. We're only going to need 1 recipe's worth of that. So let's go see if these are done. There's those. Let's pop those in there. We're going to need more of these. 16 more. And we'll go ahead and wait for this guy to finish. Come on. Okay, we're going to wait on that. Once that pops in there, let's check the steam real quick. This thing has been doing pretty good. I haven't even had to fire these up in a long time because this stores up 2 million steam and it lasts quite a while. Looks like we might need to go ahead and fire it up again though, just to get things rolling. I don't want to use coal. I want to use charcoal if I can. So let's go ahead and toss that in there. Let's go get some charcoal. Let's just take a stack and we'll divvy it up between the 3. Okay, first let's check on this. Okay, that's done. Let's toss those in there. Let those do their thing. And we'll go ahead and put like a half a stack in here. Then a half of a stack in the other 2 there. Okay, so that should be pretty good. So, oh yeah, here's another thing that Hijack made. Another Thomcraft, or no, I guess it's Automagy, or Automagy, or however you pronounce that. Anyway, it's a thirsty tank, which if it's connected to a water source block, will just create an infinite source. It'll just create infinite water. So we can pretty much get rid of these tanks here. We don't need them. They came in handy, but now that we don't have to keep refilling it, this is a lot handier. So yeah, this just pumps water into the machines, keeps them cool. So alright, that's doing its thing. Let's see if we can go ahead and craft up these tin bushings, were they? So let's grab the file. I know we're going to need the file. Where is it? I could have swore I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and craft this guy up. Let's check the recipe one more time just to make sure. 4 plates, file, hammer. Okay. Oh, we've only got 2. Damn. Okay, so we need 2 more tin plates. So 4 more ingots. I believe that was 4. Yeah, okay. So what's this guy up to? Is he done? Okay, so 8 more plates. All right, let's go ahead and make these guys. Man, this is kind of this is ridiculous. A ridiculous recipe. What the hell were you thinking, Greg? Okay, so we're gonna need, okay, we've got the piston. The glass is easy enough. We've got the steel plates. We're just waiting on the steel gears. And we've got the plates here that we need. We're just waiting on the tin for the bushings. 1 more plate. There it is. Alright, so let's craft this guy up. Okay, so I believe it was like that, and then the file here, and then the hammer here. Yes, okay, there we go. 2 tin bushings. Alright, so now let's check the recipe again for the gears. Okay, so looks like that goes in the center. Those go there, and then I can't remember the file and the hammer. I think it goes like this. Yes, okay, so 1, 2 steel gears. Alright, so now we need a piece of glass. So let's go grab a piece of glass. 6 glass. We're running low on glass. Okay, but that's fine. That's pretty easy to come by. Alright, so there's that. Let's see if we can shift click. Alright, cool. So we got that now. Alright. Next up, we're going to need another piston and an anvil. And we're going to need some more steel plates as well. So, actually, let's check. We're going to need 1, 2 steel plates for those. So that's 2 steel plates. Plus 4 is 6. Yeah, we're going to need 6 more steel plates total. So let's go ahead and start those guys up. And then we're also going to need to compress some iron. I said 6 steel plates, correct? So we're going to need 12 of those total. And there's a car alarm going off in the background. That's excellent. Alright, so see if we can divvy these up. Alright, so let's go over to the, where is the compressor at? Here it is right here. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks worth of iron. Put those back, and now I guess we're just waiting on that. We actually are going to need a little bit more iron for the anvil. 4 pieces, very good. I think we can go ahead and put the bronze away for now. Alright, so once we get the rolling machine made, we're obviously going to need some power for it, right? So, alright, let me just check this over real quick before I go on. Okay, we're going to need another piston. Let's go ahead and make one of those up. We're going to need power for this guy. So, I'm going to go with the stirling generator from Ender.io. It's pretty simple to make. It's pretty low tier, and I think it'll provide enough power for what we need. Alright, so let's grab that. Do we have... Okay, yeah, okay. So I'll show you guys the recipe for that here in a second, after I get this guy crafted up. Nope, that's incorrect. There we go. So there's our piston. Okay, so if we check out the stirling generator. Stirling generator right here. The stirling generator from Ender.io. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty easy. Just some stone bricks, some basic gears, which are steel ingots, iron rods, and an iron ring, which it's kind of expensive, but not bad. It'll be worth it. A furnace and a piston. So yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So once we get done crafting this guy up, that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So how are we doing over here? On the last block. Very good. Alright, let's go back to the rolling machine. Rolling machine. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Now we're just now we just need to work on the electronic circuits. So let's check on our rubber situation here. How are we doing? 36, not bad. Not bad at all. So what we can do is we can go ahead and toss this in the steam furnace here. And let those guys cook up. How are we doing here? Got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft up the anvil. There we go. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. So we've got all this. We've got all this. Now, yeah, we just need the electronic circuits. So we're going to need some copper cables. So we've got a bunch of copper here. Now we're going to need to make the cutters. We haven't made any of those yet. So let's see. Wire cutter. I believe this is what we want. And that's 3 iron plates, 2 iron ingots. Let's just grab a bunch of iron. So we're going to need, what did it say, 3 iron plates? So there's that. And then the ingots. I hope this works. I hope that's the right tool. It might be the wire cutter, I'm not sure. That's a little bit more expensive, I guess. Well, not really, I get. Well, it is, but it isn't, whatever. It's not that bad. So, okay, we've got some rubber going. We're going to need 12 rubber bars total, and we're going to need 12 copper cables total. So it looks like the sun's going down. So let's grab the iron plates. Let's see if we can craft up the cutters real quick. So I believe it was just like this. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's see if we can use this to cut some copper. Oh boy. No, we can't. Okay, so let's check the recipe. Rolling machine. Alright, how do we get those? Come on, there we go. Okay, so copper cable. Oh, they need to be plates. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to need... How many... Okay. Let's check. Oh, nope, nope. Alright. Crap. Backspace. Okay, so copper cable. Each one of those gives you 2, so we're going to need 6 copper plates, which means we're going to need 12 copper ingots. Oops, had it. Alright, let's go ahead and put those in the forge hammer. Let's go ahead and sleep the night away. Another drink of coffee. Alright. This is some pretty intense crafting. Just to make a dang rolling machine. Alright, let's go ahead and put this copper away. I think we're done with it. Now, the in and chips. Alright, so let's check those out. That's going to require some stuff. Scrap box, yeah, looks like this is what we're going to have to do. So, refined iron item casing, 2 alloy wires, and 1 tin wire. Alright, so we'll worry about that here in a second. Okay, so we've got a bunch of rubber here. That should be plenty. There's that. Alright, now we should be able to make some wires out of this with the cutters. That only gave us 6. Why? Did I put it on the wrong side? Is that why? Well, it doesn't really matter because we can do this recipe as well. Rubber sheet. How do we get that? Extruder. Okay, it looks like I messed that up. So, let's see. I'm curious. We're going to need 12 more of those. Maybe I put the cutters on the wrong side or something. So let's try it again. It's a learning process. Alright, let's just keep this going. Grab that. Pop that in there. Keep that going. Let these guys... Okay, let's grab these before they do anything crazy here. Okay, so... Okay, that won't even... Oh, that's bronze. Crap. Oh well, we can use bronze plates. Let's grab those. Put the copper in there. Derp. Alright, let's put that back. Let's put the bronze plates right here. Oh, look at that. We did have some. I went ahead and made some more. Oh well, whatever. I'm sure we'll use them for something, right? Alright, so copper plates. Let's grab those and see what we did wrong here. Now, I wonder if it matters, like, what side it's on. That gives us that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it just has to be on the right side. Alright. I don't really feel bad for wasting a little bit of copper. And who knows, maybe we'll end up using these sometime. Alright, so... Are we out of steam or something? What the heck? Alright, well, we'll give it a minute. Let's go ahead and shut that guy off. Since this guy's, like, struggling. We'll have to give it a minute. Alright, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and cut these guys. I think that's wrong. Yeah. So we'll cut these guys. That'll give us 10. Achievement. Alright, and then we do that. Yeah, that'll give us the copper cable. The insulated copper cable. So I wish this guy would hurry up. I don't want to have to break this machine. But I might have to. And then I'm going to lose that copper that's in there. We'll just give it a second. Maybe it'll... Nope. Okay, so let's grab our wrench. Do it the old-fashioned way. I hate doing that. But, gotta do what you gotta do. Pop it back down. Grab... That is bronze. Grab 2 more of these. Throw them in there. That should have enough steam. It should be fine. For our last plate. There we go. Okay. Alright, so... There we go. That is the correct one. So there's that. There's that. Now we have all the copper cables we need for the electronic circuits. Now we're going to need those one things. What are they called? The and chips. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need tin wire, which is made from tin plates, obviously. Oops. Red alloy wire. How is that made? Red alloy plate, which is made from red alloy ingots, which is made from red iron compound, which is made iron surrounded by redstone. Okay, so let's see how many of those we're going to need. Damn it. Alright, so 1 red alloy wire. So we get 1 alloy wire out of 1 plate. And we're going to need 2 of these per plate. Crap. So we're going to need 4 total, which means we're going to need a lot. So good thing we have all that redstone, right? So let's go ahead and grab a stack of it. We have iron on us. So we're going to need, what is that, 4 total for each chip? Oh, wait. No, we're going to need 8 total, right? So, because there's 2 per electronic chip, or per electronic circuit. So I think we're going to need 8 total. So let's do that. This should be just enough. Get that. Now, what do we do with this? Do we smelt that again? I can't remember. Let's check it out. Change. There we go. And. Alright, red alloy wire, plate. How do we get the ingot? Okay, so yeah, we smelt it. Okay, so we gotta smelt these guys up. So let's go ahead and... Sorry about that. Emergency sneeze. Let's go ahead and use the iron furnaces. I believe they're faster than the steam furnace anyway, so... Okay, let's grab the charcoal out of here. I should have just put it in the other one, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to let that smelt up. I'm going to clean out my inventory, and I will bring you guys back when these are done. Alright guys, so those are done smelting. We got our red alloy ingots, so now we just need to convert those into plates via the steam forge hammer. Alright, so red alloy ingots, let's put them in there. Oh boy, that's going to take a while, huh? Alright, so looks like I might need to make another cut here, and we'll wait until those are done. So alright guys, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we are back, and the plates have been made. Alright, so now all we need to do is turn those into this stuff, the 1x red alloy wire. So, boom, there we go. We got 4 of those. Alright, now we need the tin, which What happened to my tin wires? Did I not make those? No, I did not. Okay, so let's go ahead and craft that up real quick. I forgot all about that. Actually, manganese. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, so let's grab some tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us 2 plates. I think that'll work. Alright, so we're just gonna use our hammer on this real quick. I don't want to put them through that the forge hammer. It takes forever. Okay, so there's the tin plates. There's that tin wire. 2 tin wires. I think that's all we need for these guys. So let's double check. 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 actually. So we're gonna need more. All right. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully my math is correct. I've never been good at math, so perfect. All right, so there's more. All right, so let's see if we can craft these guys up real quick. All right, so we need 4 of these. Oh crap, we need the refined iron item casing. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so that's gonna be a steel plate. So we're gonna need 2 more steel plates, 4 more steel plates. Oh boy, okay. So there's 8. We're just going to use our hammer again because, you know, why not? It's quicker. 4 more steel plates. And then we put the hammer here. There's 2 of those. 3, 4 of those. Alright, 1, 2, 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now let's craft these guys up. So I believe it was... Did I do this wrong? 1, 2. Alright, so we're going to need... Oh, crap. We're going to need more of that red alloy wire, right? Because we need 2 of these per... Yeah, frig. Okay. My math was incorrect. Not surprising. Alright, so let's just go ahead and grab some more redstone. Let's see, 16. And then iron. That'll give us 1 more plate, which will give us 2 more... I think we're going to need more than that, too, actually, come to think of it. So let's just go ahead and pop that in there. Let's go ahead and make some more, just in case. It's hard to think and record at the same time. Alright, so there's that. Let's craft up 2 more of these guys. That should definitely be enough, I would imagine. So we're going to let this cook up real quick. And then I believe we are going to be able to make these things. These circuits. So we can make 1 circuit already. So that's good. Alright, come on. Hurry up. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to use the hammer on these because it's quicker. And there we go. So there's that, and then we got to cut them into that. There we go. Put that up there. That there. Wait. Am I going to need more? Crap. Alright. Let's do more. 2 more would be 1 more plate. So yeah, this is definitely going to be enough, guys. I promise. I hope. Man, I can't believe my math was way off. I apologize for that. It happens. Alright, so let's let these guys cook up. Hurry up. Man, this is a very, very expensive machine. I think in like the regular packs, what is it? It's like some pistons and some wood or something like that. It's like super cheap. But not in this pack. This pack, it's a nightmare. So, alright, come on. There we go. Alright, so that is enough for 1 more plate. Hammer it up. Got our plate. We got to cut the plate. There we go. Once again, I'm an idiot. What am I thinking? This is pretty embarrassing. Okay. I thought I was prepared. I thought I was ready. I thought everything was going to go great. And here I am making a complete fool of myself in this video. So, hope you guys are having a great time. Alright, this is definitely going to be enough. I say that with confidence. Of course, I'm probably wrong, but that's not the point. Alright, so there's that. Let's hammer this stuff up. Got our plate. Let's cut the plate. Nope. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's that, and that, and that. That gives us our 4 NAND chips. Alright. NAND, however, whatever. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. 1, 2 of those guys. Boom, there we go. Whew. Okay, so do we have the piston? Yes. We have the plates? Yes. Anvil, industrial steam engine. Alright, let's see if we can shift click that into there. Alright, look, there we go. After 7.5 hours of crafting, or it seemed like that at least, we finally have the rolling machine. Boom! Alright, cool. Alright, so there's that. Now we need the stirling generator. So let's get the stirling generator going. Alright, stirling. Okay, so we're just going to need some stone bricks, furnace, another piston. Alright, so stone bricks, what is that? We're going to need 5 of those, right? And then a furnace, I believe we have one. Yes, we do. Now we need a piston. I think that wood will work for a piston. I'm not sure. We'll try it out. Oh, we're going to need an iron. Got it. Another piece of redstone. A couple of cobblestones. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this guy up. This is easy. Done this 100 times. Alright, let's just hope this wood works. Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's that. Now we're going to need the basic gears. So we're going to need 8 steel ingots. We're going to need some iron rods. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the steel first before we get too crazy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Alright, very good. Alright, now how do we make these steel rods and whatnot? I believe it's like something with a file and all that crap. So let's check it out. Okay, so... Well, if we had the... Oh, we do have a saw, don't we? Is this the right kind of saw, I wonder? Let's check it out. Let's try it. That'll give us 2 per, which is great. Ah, it must not be the right kind of saw. Okay. I figured I'd give it a shot. Alright, so file. We're going to need, let's see, 8 of those, right? I believe. So 8 of those. Yeah, 8 of those, and then an iron ring is a hammer and an iron rod. So we're going to need actually 2 more iron rods. 2 of those, and then put the hammer up here. And that'll give us our iron rings. There we go, and then we should be able to craft these guys up. I hope. 1, 2 basic gears. All right, so let's put those there. Was it the piston there, furnace there, stone bricks there, and there we go, the stirling generator. Excellent. Alright, cool. That was not nearly as hard as the rolling machine was. But that's to be expected. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and set this down right here. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's test this guy out, huh? So let's grab a couple pieces of, let's get some charcoal. I don't want to use the coal, because we're using the coal for coal coke. So let's just grab like 6 pieces, I guess. Get this guy fired up. Now, this thing is like a continuous draw of energy too, which is kind of unfortunate. So maybe we should go ahead and just start with like 1 piece. And then that should, yeah, okay, it's getting some RFs. And then let's test it out. Yes, it's going to give us 4 iron plates, 1 per ingot. Amazing. Alright, so I don't really need any iron plates right now, though, so we'll just go ahead and leave that be. And this is just going to continuously drain energy. So we kind of wasted that piece of charcoal, but that's fine. It was just for testing purposes. And now we have that made, so now we're going to save a ton of resources when we need to make plates and stuff. So, alright guys, I guess that's it for right now. I'm going to go ahead and make a cut here and see if there's anything else we can accomplish in this video. So, alright, I will be back. Alright guys, back again. I just checked the length of that last video and it seems like it's like over a half an hour long. So, just crafting those 2 machines took me that long. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Alright, so I guess that's going to do it for this episode. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't make fun of me too much for derping out when I was making this. It was an honest mistake. But alright guys, stay tuned for the next episode, and thank you for watching.